welcome back to my channel. Oh. Ah! It's not what you think it is, okay? It's the bag from the ear. What's up, guys? I know it's been a hot little minute, but your girl's been working real hard, real diligently on some stuff that is coming soon. I've been getting more into voice acting, getting more into getting quality content for you guys, and also just really trying to pay all my bills. Cause your girl broke. So, you know, trying to make ends meet. I just really wanted to like sit down, chill, talk to you guys about resolutions. Our New Year's resolutions. As you know, if you haven't, I don't even know what I'm saying. It has been 5 years, guys, since I started this YouTube journey fully, and I've been fully invested into it. I cannot believe it. So you see the first video? I saw the first video like a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, whoa, that's me? How much have I changed? Not even physically, but like my personality, you could see in the first video. I was very scared about leaving school because, you know, in college, your parents are like, when you grow up, your parents are like, college is everything and everything is college, and if you don't have that, you have nothing. I had to find out the hard way that is not the case, and I did not want to do pre-med or medical school or any of that things, and to really live on my own and to really understand who I am as a person and what I want to do with the help of friends and support. I really realized I did not want to be a doctor or a lawyer, or you know, I love entertaining, and I made that video because that was the day where I was like, I want to help people. I've always been a helper and wanted to help people in great ways. And somebody told me, like, you don't have to be a doctor or a lawyer to help people. You can help people by entertaining them, by helping them go to another world without them leaving the comfort of their own home. You don't have to help them physically. You can help them mentally, and that really made volumes to me. And I'm like, because I love acting. I really love acting, but entertaining in general, like influencing just anything to just like share with others and to help others. That's always been a passion of mine. Thank you guys for 5 years of fun. It has been amazing, and I can't wait for 5 more. I can't wait to see where we're gonna be 5 years from now. I'm excited, and I'm nervous, but I'm nervously excited. So currently I've been like working again, door dashing, and I'm trying to study on top of that, because you want to be on your top of your A game. I've been trying to take classes, voiceover classes and stuff like that, and trying to just juggle everything together, and it can be a little bit difficult, just a little bit, but you know, you guys already know, I already knew it was going to be difficult. All I needed was a small chance, not even a small chance. All I need, what is that? What is that? Even a small chance. Even if somebody told me it was impossible and I couldn't do it, I've been like, bet. So that's where we at right now, and I just wanted to give you guys a small life update. And we're gonna go again and get into these New Year's resolutions for 2024, baby. Y'all already know I do this at the end of the year to really keep myself accountable and to try to get to all of my New Year's resolutions and stuff. And let me know, guys, in the comments, what are your New Year's resolutions? I would love to know, so we can come back in a year from now and be like, so did you do it? Did we do it? Did we do it? Yeah? No? Okay, so I wrote down the list. I always feel like it's good to write it down on a piece of paper with a nice pen, like a nice ink pen. I get the like one of these, the gel pens. The gel pens are like the best pens ever, and I just feel like it feels more personal when you write it down on a piece of paper and gel pen. The gel pens. Yeah, let's do it. First, they're not in any particular order. I just wrote them down as I saw fit. Now I'm really focusing on voice acting. I did 4 straight months of studying. After I went to Chicago in April, I studied for 4 months straight every single night. I like for hours, and it changed. My acting has changed immensely, and I took some classes, and I'm just like shook at how good everybody is, and I want to get better so bad so I can have a seat at the table and I can eat where they eat at, you know what I'm saying? To add on to that, I'm getting a demo reel, yay! Now, my last demo reel I did was like a package plan with with my first teacher I ever took for voice acting. I was not ready at all, and I even knew it. I wanted it. Like, I was like, oh, I could get a demo reel, it'd be great. But I looked online. I'm so glad I did, because everybody was saying don't get a demo reel too early because you can mess up your chances. Like, it will be your hard will be even harder if they listen to your demo reel and you suck. So I listened to my demo reel after my teacher sent it to me, and I hated it. But I didn't want to tell him that because, like, I would feel bad. But you know that, but looking back on it, I should have just told him, can we revise it or something like that, or maybe I should wait a little while and study and get better. I did not like it at all, so I didn't even really post it like that, thank God, because, oh Lord, I sounded terrible. But I'm excited to get a new demo reel. I'm going to be doing a character reel and a commercial reel, and I think I'm going to get it around February or March, so most likely March, because I want to still study just a little bit more to like hone all my skills as much as I can, so that way I sound the best possible me I can be. So I'm super excited for that, so that way I can start auditioning for things, like really getting into the market and really start showing who I am. Hi, I'm Star Jackson, and this is my voice, and this is me. I'm gonna like talk to people and market and network and all that good stuff, but I just want to have fun in the end. I just really want to have fun. So this is a great stepping stone for me, and I'm so excited. So let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is kind of correlated to that. The winner takes all. Oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. Oh, winner takes all. I know y'all remember this. Oh, no, wait, oh, wait, oh, wait. Okay, I'm done. Cause it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. Okay, now I'm done. Moving to LA. I'm moving to LA. Maybe I want to say I want to move next year, but I'm definitely moving to really put myself in the scene, and to really be around others who have the same dreams as me and hopes and ambitions. So I want to be immersed in that world, and I don't care because somebody said, oh, it's kind of hard, maybe you shouldn't go, or it's expensive, I don't think you should go, or like there's gonna be obstacles. I know that. That's life. I know it's gonna be super hard. I am prepared. And I realize it might take more years. I've been in this for 5 years about. So I know it's probably gonna take 5 or more years to get myself settled there and to really start to know people and to really like show who I am. And I am okay with that, but I need to be in that scene. So a goal of mine is to move to LA. So I want to move to LA maybe by the end of the year-ish. because I want to pay off all my debt. That's another one on the list. I want to pay off all my debt, baby. And it's about $11,000 in debt. So I want to pay all of that off, so that way I can save up as much as I can. And I want to pay for at least probably like 9 or 10 months of rent, maybe a year. So that way when I get to LA, I can get my apartment or whatever. Hopefully they have an option to where you could just pay in full the apartment, so that way I don't have to worry about monthly payments while I'm there, because my biggest thing I see that's gonna be difficult is rent, because rent is crazy over there, but they're so used to it, so they lived with it. I know a lot of LAans, they're like, oh, I've lived here, so it's whatever. Like, wait till they come like down here. I wonder what they think. Like, oh my gosh, everything's so cheap. But and it's like $2 to $3K a month just for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna try to save up as much as I can, so that way when I'm there, I can look for a job, a good job that I actually want to work at. While pursuing voice acting, I can do like a quick little job just to survive while I'm doing that. So I'm getting my plan. I'm trying to get a plan going on here, so that way I can be prepared as possible for when I go. But I am definitely, I know where I want to go. It was either Texas or LA. I went to Texas, and I'm gonna, I don't know if the video is gonna be up before this video or after. Probably after, but I'm gonna show y'all everything that happened in Texas. But I don't think Texas is for me. Even though it's beautiful and it's gigantic, but I have a feeling, a gut feeling, I'm not sure why, but I feel like LA is for me for right now. On top of that note, I want to take a lot more voiceover classes. I really want to get immersed in the study and the craft. And I want to live in this world, so I want to see exactly where other people are coming from, where the casting directors are coming from, what the ADR directors are coming from, like just from every point of view, what the archetypes are, what biologically in our head, mentally. I want to get into it all to try to really get the character. And so I want to get more classes, and I want to have all my voiceover things organized. So I want to get my website a little bit more cleaned up, get my demo reels, of course, and I want to get a nice booth and a microphone, a new microphone. I had my microphone for 5 years. Kind of want to level up now. Get a nice laptop. That's also on my list. I already know what laptop I kind of choked on my air. Not even my spit. It was just air. But I want to get a laptop. I already know what laptop I want to get. It's like $2,000, so I'm gonna save up for that. But it's a really good laptop to where you can stream on it, game on it, do pretty much anything you want on it. So, cause I want to start streaming too and do like VTubing. I feel like VTubing is so in my level. And I want to get back in. I want to game again. I used to game when I was younger, but I stopped because I got traumatized by something. I might do a story time on that, maybe while I'm on VTubing one day, or you know. But I really want to get that laptop. So getting a laptop is going to be a game changer, because I can actually take classes without my laptop like going down or doing something crazy, because anytime I take a class, it's always doing something and I get so upset. I even had a class with Crispin Freeman, and I had everything set up an hour beforehand, and I even checked it 30 minutes beforehand. Everything was set up, and then I turn it on 10 minutes beforehand. The whole system goes down, and then I'm like, no, I'm like scrambling, trying to get everything. I get into class about like 5 minutes late, and then he was like, hello, Star. I was like, hello. And everybody knows how hard if you're in the voice acting world and you're taking classes, you know who Crispin Freeman is. But he's really he's a stickler. I love stickler teachers, you know. I love the raw and honest feedback, because I need that to get better. So I was like, when I heard that he existed, I was like, I have to take one of his classes. So eventually, I heard about it from Chicago from a great friend. She's also a voice actor as well. She's an awesome person. She's actually got me into doing Twitter more, and she opened me doors to all these classes and stuff. So thank you so much, girl. But I went into class. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, please don't say anything. Please don't say anything. And then he was like, so, you were late. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm so sorry. My computer went down and blah blah blah. And but I'm here now, so it's okay. So it's okay. And then he was like, no, it's not okay. And then he went on a rant about how it is so important and to stay on time. And he used me as an example. And I was like, fast impression for him, and I was late because of my stinking computer. I hate technology. It's an HP computer, and you know, when the battery dies, and it's at the point to where it needs to get stuck into the wall, so that way at all times, and if it's not like plugged into the wall, the battery goes off, the computer goes completely off. Yeah, it's like that, and it's so slow. And you know, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna take no more crazy classes until I get a better laptop. I refuse to let that happen again. So I was like, no. And it was my first impression, and I look up to him so much. But so I'm gonna get myself a nice, good little laptop. Get myself a nice little padded. I want to look up some padded stuff to pad my closet or wherever I'm gonna. I want to get a booth, like an actual portable booth. So that way, if I'm traveling, I can bring the booth anywhere I want and have it like, I want not acoustic, but I want the sound to be like great. Like the, what is it called? The sound protection, so it doesn't sound like echoey or nothing like that. I want a broadcast quality studio. So that's one of my goals as well. I also want to go back to open auditions in Chicago. I want to go to a lot of more cons next year to really immerse myself in the world more, because I feel like anytime I go to a con, I'm learning new things, I'm hanging out with new people, having fun, and just like, you know, being more into the world and learning more stuff. So I really want to go back to open auditions with Bang Zoom in Chicago and do it again. And my goal this time, last time, I knew I wasn't going to win. But the fact that I got a call back, I was shook, and like it was a life-changing experience. But I think I talked about it in a video before. But if you guys want me to elaborate on that a lot more, I will. For next year, I want to try to make it to the finals this year. If you guys don't know what that is, or what I'm talking about right now. Bang Zoom, an animated, a company, a dubbing company that dubs animes and stuff like that. They're like really I want to start learning Japanese, Spanish, and American Sign Language. Those three are my main ones. Spanish, because I've always wanted to learn Spanish, and I still am surprised that I don't know it fluently yet, which is bonkers to me, because I lived in a town where people spoke Spanish constantly and were mostly Spanish people and black people, and Spanish is like our second native language, I believe, in America. So I feel like everybody should learn, or at least know both languages. Also American Sign Language, I just always wanted to learn that too. And also Japanese, because anime and Japanese culture and Three that I want to learn first. There's a lot more that I want to learn, but those are the top three that I want to learn first. So I want to start really getting into it next year. I'm excited. I love communicating and talking to other people, and I hate that I hate language barriers. I hate that I can't talk to people because I can't understand. And hopefully I can demolish that. I also want to finish writing my book. I just didn't I tell you guys these were gonna like fall the whole time? I just finished a podcast with Crispin Freeman and Yuri Lowenthal, and he made a good point that when you start stuff, it's good to finish it. So I've been writing a book because for like, I want to say a decade. It's been a long time, and I'm ready to just finish it up. So my goal next year is to finish this book that I'm writing, and I want to publish it. So maybe publish it in 2025, but I definitely want to finish it next year. I think you'll like it. Should I give you guys a premise? It's basically a superhero. She's a girl, and she reminds me a lot of me. I also want to lose 50 pounds. I'm not really too worried about the pounds per se, but I do want to lose some fat, some weight, but it doesn't have to be exactly 50 pounds, but I do want to lose a lot more. I just want to be healthier, eat healthier, and physically be healthier too. So lose 50 pounds, I feel like it would help me immensely, because on the BMI scale it says that your girl is obese. It's been saying that since I can remember. I also want to build and keep stronger and healthier relationships. I cherish relationships very well. The ones that I have the opportunity to make and to keep. So I really want to get healthier relationships with others, have great friendships, and and when things get bad, I want to be able to speak to the person or persons. That if we ever get in an argument, know how to handle arguments better, so that way both parties are okay and we're still end up friends. Because something with this generation, but I've gotten so much better over the years. Like, I can actually have an argument with somebody and we can have like a decent conversation without nobody like saying something to somebody else and them never speaking again for years. Like, that's happened to me. And I realize it should not be like that, especially if that person is your friend. And we're human beings. We're going to have if you are truly friends with somebody, or you truly have a relationship with somebody, you are going to have differences and you are going to argue. If not, then and when those times do come, I want to be able to speak to that person and them to speak to me, and be able to resolve, conflicts, and be able to do that more often and have lasting relationships. So it makes you feel like better. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I just want to make more friendships and see people like you. And yeah. So guys, live life, have fun, and no matter what, stay strong and keep pushing. I am so proud of you, and I hope you guys have a happy holiday. Please stay safe, because there's crazy people out here in this world. And eat yummy food, and I hope I will see you guys next year. See you in the next one. Peace.